trust niggas, I ride by myself. All I need is my strap in my arm. All I can see is these niggas, they must be something they put in the wall.
Yeah.
I quit my job at McDonald's and built an empire, and now I'ma throw mine. I did it, been wanting this shit for my whole life.
What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy Who's Just Stand, aka Mr. Going Crazy, aka the internet homie. And today we got Joyner Lucas, the long-awaited ADHD album. On his Instagram, he said this is his first album. I could have sworn the hotline number, the 508, that number, that album, I could have sworn that was his first album, but maybe he just used that as a mixtape. But this is his first album. You see the scenery is different. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? I want to take you guys through the process of how I listen to music, my comfort zone. You know, I got my hookah right here. I've been doing hookah for about 9 years, you know what I'm saying? So for the kids, I think it's cool. I mean, I like it, you know, it's a social thing. This is what I'm into. I've been doing it for 9 years. Shout out to all my Middle Eastern family back home in Michigan, all my Arabic, Lebanese, Iranian, everybody that's out there that put me onto this back in the day, you feel me? But this is how I listen to music. Usually I go in my office. I usually have like some drink, you know, some wine or something. I might have my hookah and just be listening to music. That's all I really do. Like, I really love music. And so I wanted to give you guys a different vibe. This is only my second album reaction. I told you guys I'm gonna start doing album reaction. So this is it, man. I got my period right here. We about to go through this whole thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might chop it up. I might play it through the whole, I might do the whole video of how I listen to each and every song. We just gonna see how it go, man. Let's get into it. You dig? All right, so we got the first song. It's called, well, it's actually a skit. It's called Screening Evaluation. All right, let's get into this thing, man.
And Joyner, you're only 8 years old, correct?
Yes.
Wow, you're such a big boy. Okay, so I'm going to hold up some pictures, and you're going to tell me what you see in these pictures.
Okay, so it seemed to me it's starting to sound like, because I think they do, because I never went through this process. All the people that have, or teachers and examiners, they claim children have ADHD when really I feel like they're just children, man. I feel like all kids are, I don't want to put all kids into like a box, but a lot of kids are hyper, you know. We have a lot of energy. Kids have a lot of energy. A lot of people, a lot of teachers, a lot of officials pretty much claim children have ADHD. So I think this is the evaluation test for the ADHD, you know, to see if you have ADHD. That's what it sounds like to me, because all the people that I know that claim to have ADHD, not claim as in a bad way, but when people tell them they have ADHD, I think they went through this process of, and you see it in the movies where they have kids and they show them the pictures of different things. So I think this is where the direction, because you know, obviously the album is called ADHD. So let's get into it.
A butterfly.
Yes, that is absolutely correct. What a smart boy you are. How about this one?
That's a condom.
Hey, yo,
We're
hold
gonna
up.
try this again. You better not fuck
Did
up
he
this
just say
time.
that's a condom?
That's a condom.
Joyner, I just called you
Hey.
a smart boy.
Hold up, you hear the teacher? You hear the teacher going in on him? You hear the teacher cussing that? Hold up, man.
Please don't make me regret that statement. You know
Damn, this
what?
is crazy.
Let's just try another picture. Look closely and tell me what you see in this picture.
That looks like a loaded gun.
We're gonna try this again, and you better not fuck up this time.
Hey, hold up, man. First of all, if the teacher talking like that to my kid, man, you gonna have to get the hands for real. If my kid come home talking about, you know, you better not fuck up and things like that, and you just, I can't, bruh. I can't even imagine.
Said it's a loaded gun.
What are you, a fucking retard?
Oh no.
Are you stupid?
That is
Mentally
wild.
challenged? What the fuck is the matter with you?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to help you.
All right, so we got track 2. Track 2 is called I Lied, man. And so this is actually the intro, but man, you could just tell just the tone of the album. You could just tell the tone of the album. This album is about to be crazy because he's dropped so many different singles, and the singles don't even match up to what this album is pretty much going to be about. you know, all the songs like Will and all the other ones I did, all the reactions I did. Go to my Joyner Lucas playlist. I'll leave that in the comments below and also in the description if you want to check it out. But all the songs that he's put out before this album has nothing to do with ADHD, has nothing to do. Well, he actually, yeah, because he put out the song ADHD, but it seemed like it didn't. I don't know. It just seemed like he was just trying to show his lyrical, you know, his lyrical shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy. So I lied. Second track. Let's get into it. Oh, this bass is hard.
Jesus told Mary, go get me a hammer. I kill any nigga to try to get near him. All of the angels were drinking tequila, and Michael was sleeping with dirty Diana. And now I can't look at the man in the mirror. My life is a movie, and here's a trailer. Cause Lucifer paid me, I needed the money to buy a Mercedes.
Here we go. Here we go. I cannot, yo. You already know about, I'm telling you, man, hopefully I don't knock my hookah over, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the period, like I said. Hopefully I don't knock that over. Joyner, I'm telling you, Joyner has, right now, for rappers right now, he has probably like top 3, maybe number 1, but top 3 build-ups to any song that he's on. Every song that he's on, the build-up is just crazy, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Every remix that he did, his build-up into the beat, and then he don't let the beat breathe in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like he just go in. Crazy.
Yeah, I wish I when a nigga was job that's trying to get by, I plotted on shooting myself. I was just trying to survive, the money was dry. I think I was losing myself. Lied and now I just stare in the mirror like, what did I do to myself? I think the old me died. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. All of them promises.
Man, Joyner Lucas is going crazy, bro. Pretty much he's saying the money ain't gonna change him, man. He lied. He lied.
Bitch, come fuck me cause I said so. They say, Joyner, you done changed, you done lost your mental. You blew up and all that humble shit went out the window. I ain't the same, I used to be different, they said that I changed. Well, maybe you right, maybe them pills that doctor prescribed me got me want to kill, or maybe I might.
Hey, that's some real talk right there, though. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of times people be saying that you change because you want to change your situation for the better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, your situation might change, but you might be the same person, but the people around you might change. You know what I'm saying? They might change their views about you. You know, you might have the money, the cars, everything like that, and you're trying to better the situation, but people get envious, people get jealous, and they try to figure out why it's not them. And I feel that because, I mean, obviously I'm not famous or, you know, nothing like that, but I had to go through that when I moved to California by myself when I was 20. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 27 this year, but you know, you go through that, and I just be hating that because it's like you try to better your situation. You might be the same person. You might change a little bit, but it's like why not? You supposed to set me for me regardless, unless I'm doing some dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm like really changing, like I'm really treating people bad. But if I'm the same person, but just tweaked a little bit, you know, tweak it a little bit, you know, be a little bit more professional and things like that. Why people can't understand that? I just be hating people when they want you to stay the same, or they just get jealous because you're trying to chase your goals. And when you finally reach those goals, you know, people switch up on you, which is crazy. All right, so we got track 2, which is ISIS featuring Logic. I'm pretty sure we all heard this song. So I'm going to skip this song because I've heard this plenty of times, which is crazy because they did that song a while ago. So the fact that he actually put this on his album is actually love, because because Royce the 5'9", man, he just like my man. Like we from the same city. I'm from Detroit. He from Detroit, and just like his press run for his album Allegory, I still got to listen to that. I will be doing the album reaction to that still. But that, like all his interviews, I like watching interviews of artists. You know what I'm saying? And he was just talking about how he kind of had a part in reconciling the Joyner and Logic beef. Pretty much he got on the phone with Joyner, got on the phone with Logic, and I'm pretty sure it was just a big misunderstanding, and you know, they cool. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he put this on his album is pretty tight. So we about to skip this track because everybody heard about now. This is an old track. So we're just gonna head it to the next song. All right, we got track 4. It's called The War. He got Young Thug on here. That would be the last person I would suspect. I'm spitting this. So I told you I'd be getting high pitch and hyper. You know what I'm saying? I'd be spitting, stuttering whenever I'm getting excited. Because Young Thug, I'm telling you, is like one of my favorite artists. I will be doing some album reactions to his stuff, his old mixtapes, everything. I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to do. But I wouldn't expect Joyner Lucas to really mess with Young Thug like that because I don't know, because it just seemed like all his like not diss records, because they're not really disses, but all the tracks that he got on other people's beats, it just seemed like he doesn't really mess with that type of like the trap. It just don't seem like that. But hey, I could be wrong.
On a flip, lost a darling, got it right back. I fell in
Hey,
love
Joyner
with a
singing?
chick that I thought was my bitch till I found out it wasn't really like that. So I won't be around anymore.
Hey, this is a thug type of song for real.
Hear the sounds of a war.
Oh yeah, oh my god, y'all. Y'all hear that bass, the synth bass? See, I be so keen with all the lingo and stuff too, because man, I just, like I said, I love music, I love the production, I love everything, man. That synth bass with Joyner Lucas singing, that is hard. That is hard. Joyner, that's hard.
I know that I'm coming home
I got them
late, but
chills.
what we gonna do after? I'm trying to get ahead today. Go to work like you got red to pay. She a daddy's girl like Regine. I paid my dues.
Hey, that beat drop is hard, and you caught that line. She a daddy's girl like Regine Carter, just like her daddy. Father like son was kind of like daughter like father. But Lil Wayne, Regine Carter, that. Oh my God, dog. That's hard.
Chick that I thought was my bitch till I found out it wasn't really like that. So I won't be around anymore. I got a roll of pink Chanel, a RP Prodigy. Even when I'm just in at the spot, my wrist is a 40.
Yeah.
I'm in New York, we found the sticks and we sell. Even when I'm just in at the spot, my wrist is a 40. I'm in New York, we found the sticks and we sell them 2,000 apiece.
Yeah.
I hard off a private jet landing Hawaii, my bitches in Honolulu. I hard off a jet and I landed in Dubai. Look like she got it, recognized. All my life, I just wanted to be me, babe. All my life, I just wanted to be.
Hey, Joyner Lucas is killing that, dog. He kind of sounds like Ty Dolla $ign to me, man. I don't know if Ty Dolla $ign didn't, but if Joyner, I'm pretty sure it's Joyner because they don't have no other features listed on this except for Thug. But Joyner Lucas, dog, he got into his Ty Dolla $ign bag. This is crazy. All right, we got the fifth song. It's a skit. It's called Chris. All right, let's get into this, man.
Hey, man, what up, man? Joyner, man, what's happening, man? Look, man, let me just let you know, man, you taking too goddamn long with this album, man.
Chris
And I
Tucker?
don't want to hear about that ADHD shit. My mama got ADHD too, my nigga. And she ain't ever used that as no damn excuse to be lazy. My great-great-grandmama had ADHD, and so did my granddaddy. All you need to do, man, smoke a little weed, man. Get your mind right. Get all these goddamn people waiting on you.
Yo,
man, I thought you was supposed to drop that damn album 2 years ago, man. I done shot 10 goddamn movies, and your shit still ain't dropped yet, man. You been milking the fuck out of that album cover, man, way too long. So I hope the music is good, because if it's not, I'm gonna be highly upset.
Yo.
Every time I go on YouTube, you got a new video of you throwing a pity party because you got ADHD. Fuck your pity party, man. Who fucking who, man? Stop crying.
Oh my
Smoke
God.
a weed and drop this damn album already. Goddamn.
Hey, yo, man, Chris Tucker, that was hard, man. He got Chris Tucker. Hey, he right about that, man. That album cover, because he has been milking that on every single, but that's probably part of his marketing, man. Honestly, I don't know if it's just Joyner or his team, but their marketing on his side is just ridiculous too, because he knows how to market. He knows how to do his videos, man. He knows how to do, it's just crazy. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a nut hugger or anything like that, but he really know how to market his stuff too. Like, I Am Racist video, this album cover, it's literally been on every single that he's done, and he's been promoting this album cover, for about a few years now. This is crazy, man. He got Chris Tucker on it. That's hard right there. That's hard. All right, we got track 6 called I Love. We already heard this too. I'm probably going to skip I'm definitely going to skip this one because we've heard this already. For the people that haven't heard this, I'm sorry. I know you probably guys want to hear me listen to this and react to this, but I already heard it so many times, man. All right, we got track 7. Track 7 is called Devil's Work. All right, let's head into this. This is sound hard.
Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers. I'm trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed to be your children, I thought we family. You supposed to be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep...
I think he put this song out also. I think, isn't this the video when he was in the church? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna react to this because I didn't listen to that song or see that video. I seen like clips of it on the Instagram when he first posted it because everybody was in the uproar because everybody was talking about, oh, he drinking Henny in the church and all that. The church act like they didn't know what was going on, but I'm pretty sure he told them what was going on. So yeah, let's go ahead into this.
Bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say you never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes. Cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us 2 pop back and take that nigga shook. Let the legend resurrect that he gon' live for good. I've been screaming thug like...
Yeah, I think this was the song. And he talking some facts on here. I'm so surprised I never listened to this song, but he talking facts right now. Because they try to tell you in church, like, don't question God and things like that. And ever since I always question certain things, but ever since the coronavirus, ever since like people close to me getting sick, not with the coronavirus, but people just getting close to me, certain things just happen in life. Some people are placed in certain situations that I feel like they shouldn't even be put in. And it just make you question life, just like how Joyner is questioning things, you know? I question stuff all the time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. They try to tell y'all not to question, but why not? We got put on this earth without any reason. Obviously, you know, your mom and pops, you know, made you. But ultimately, in the real picture, like, why are we here? You know, why go through all this turmoil for what? For what? I be thinking about that all the time. Like, I be stressing out trying to make it. I'm sitting here, you know, trying to figure out ways to be a boss, to be my own boss, and, you know, but also be me at the same time, not trying to lose my integrity. And you go through the ups and downs, anxiety, things like that. And we go through all this stuff, working hard, all this stuff, work hard, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff for what? For what? I honestly just don't know. And then, like, I was blessed with a good family, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm rambling, but this is what I want to do with these album reactions because he's talking some real stuff. So, you know, I got placed with a great family, you know, but I know certain people don't have great families. Why am I blessed to have what I have and other people aren't? Some people are just born into their situations, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly just don't be understanding it. But he talking some real stuff right now, for real.
Give us back Malcolm, take R. Kelly, R.I.P. Lil Snoop, get that boy's life back. Take Eric Holder, give us Eric right back. I'm sending you this message, Lord, I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train, I know I'm on the right track. Cause Trayvon gone and all he did was try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free, we don't like that. Why you take our mothers from us? Fathers and our sisters.
He talking, and you know what's crazy? I'm getting, because he mentioned Lil Snoop. You know, Lil Snoop was Meek Mill artist that got shot over something dumb, I think. Like, I forgot what he got shot over. It wasn't no dice game. It was just like a simple argument about something. And I think one of his close homeboys killed him. And it's like, Lil Snoop was crazy too, man. I should probably react to some of his stuff, just like him freestyling off the top of the head. You know, I think they had like, it was like somebody's house and he was going against somebody, and he won like 10 racks. I think Meek Mill, everybody was there. It was like a rap battle. He won, freestyling off the dome, just going crazy. But anyway, this beat, it sounded like a Meek Mill type of beat. It sounded like Meek Mill would be on this type of song, because this sounded like a Jalil beat type of song, or type of beat. But he is talking some real stuff, especially about Zimmerman and all that stuff. He talking some real stuff for real. All right, track 8, we got Lotto. I already did the reaction to that, so you guys want to see that, head to my playlist, man. Head to my playlist, my Joyner Lucas reaction playlist, man. I'm telling you, I've been reacting to Joyner Lucas for years now. So hit that link. I already did this. Actually, you can go on my page. It's probably like the second or third video, recent reactions I've done. And it's fire. So we're going to move on from this track. There's no point in me reacting to it because I already reacted to it. You feel me? All right, number 9, Kevin. It's a skit. So I mean, he had Chris Tucker on the last one, so Kevin, I'm gonna just assume it's Kevin Hart, maybe. There's a wild guess. Let me see. Let's head into this.
Listen, Joyner, what's up? It's Kev.
Yeah.
I heard the song Lotta you just dropped, and I'm going to tell you right now, man, I'm not too impressed. Tell you why I'm not impressed. Tell you why. Because you still owe me money from a year ago when your bitch ass crying about your Lamborghini getting repossessed until I came to the rescue and you kept to save a hoe so you can maintain your little bitch ass, fake ass lifestyle. Now, it's a year later, I still don't have my money, and you're rapping about hitting the lottery. Tell me where the fuck did they do that shit?
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know. You think because I'm 5'2" I can't box? I'm 5'4", I'll whip your ass. Swear to God. Make your ass whip by a munchkin. Tell you something, Joyner. I don't care how short I am or whether I can get on the roller coaster at Disney World. If I was you, I'd get back to me immediately. Because if you don't, I'm going to beat your ass with a little Uzi Vert album. I swear to God.
Oh my God, dog.
What the fuck is this? Slavery? Reparations? Still chasing you down. Give me my shit.
Damn. Hey, that's actually hard because yeah, track 8 was Lotto and he went into that skit. That was actually hard. That was funny, bro. That was extremely funny. I ain't gonna lie. He said, I'm gonna beat you over the head with a little Uzi. That is crazy. But we got track 10, Gold Mine, and let's head into this, man. Yo, Joyner's vocals on these, I'm telling you, he's sounding like Ty Dolla $ign, man. He get into his bag.
I don't trust niggas, I ride by myself, all I need is my strap and my armor. All I can see is these fuck niggas, it must be something they put in the water. I quit my job at McDonald's and built an empire, and now I'ma throw mine. Nothing was handed.
Joyner Lucas, dog. Y'all see how just... Hey, I had to just hop up. My hair is messed up, man. The do-rag is crazy. I mean, I ain't put no do-rag on. I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words. The way that came in like that, dog. Bro. That sounded like, and he doing like he sounded like Ty Dolla $ign's in the back, and he rapping, and the beat is like kind of like a Gunna type beat. And there's no feature. My God, Joyner Lucas in his bag this album. The songs that he didn't release as singles, these songs are fire, dog. Let me go back to that. Oh my God, I gotta start that over for real.
I don't trust niggas, I ride by myself, all I need is my strap and my armor. All I can see is these fuck niggas, it must be something they put in the water.
Yeah.
I quit my job at McDonald's and built an empire, and now I'ma throw mine. Nothing was handed, I dreamed it, I did it, been wanting this shit for my whole life. Hey, gotta go up to a motherfucker, lift off. I'm supposed to make it past 21, nigga, I can't believe I done made it this far. Now you too lit.
Yo, he is talking crazy, dog. But he talking some real stuff, man. Hey, that's how I'm trying to be, man. He said he quit his job at McDonald's and turned himself into a gold mine. Oh my God, dog. If that don't inspire you, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Joyner Lucas, I'm telling you, he bring inspiration to the people that have dreams, man. To really trying to get out their situation, man. Like, that's how I be feeling with certain artists. Like, it don't even matter if they say anything crazy or they can lyrical, spiritual, miracle, like all that type of stuff is cool. But some artists just give you that feel of really inspiration. Joyner really gives me that, because every time I listen to his music, anytime he talking about, he don't even be gloating in his, like, he don't really be like bragging about anything about his songs, but he has the right to brag because he deserves it. He worked hard for his stuff. He worked hard. And like I said, I'm not trying to sound like a nut hugger, but it's just like, it just really brings inspiration to people who have dreams, like me, like people who are artists. You know, I'm not a rapper or anything, but I'm a really creative person. Like, and so just making out your situation and being you and making money doing it. That's all I dream about, man. That's all I dream about. So take heed, man, with these artists and certain people, you know, let them inspire you, and just, you know, just chase your dreams, man. Whatever it is, man. If you do like working a 9 to 5, you want to be an executive, you want to be like vice president, things like, hey, that's you. That's not me though. But hey, this is fire. I might have to just react to this whole song. I might not have to do no edits on this song.
Catching these bands, she know you on top when your enemies fans. She know you too blessed when they think you a threat. Try aim for your neck, but I never be scared. Niggas on drugs, I was packing all the work. Couldn't find a spot, we was trapping out of church. Boost mobile phones, had me waiting for the church. Fresh to death, I was waiting for the hurt. Casket fresh, had to wait going crazy. Show up to your door like the Avon lady. I can be the GOAT, but that hate won't save me. If niggas hate me, then they hate Tom Brady. Go against the grain, and you gotta be brave. She don't like me, then she gotta be gay. Take me down, and you gotta be paid. There ain't enough money, I gotta be straight. Don't trust niggas, I ride by myself. All I need is my strap in my arm.
Hey yo, that song right there, that might be one of my favorite songs on the album. I'm not even gonna hold you. All right, we got track 11 finally, featuring Chris Brown. You know he had to get Chris Brown. Chris Brown is his homie, so this should be fire also.
Got 100 million things all on my mind. Every damn thing, new day, new fight. Always running in and out my life. Hell no. Finally, I can fly and be free and be me. You do you, I'll do me. I don't mind it. Finally, I can fly and be free and be me. You do you, I'll do me.
I already know Chris Brown, bro. He's a GOAT, man. He's a legend, man. He's literally like the modern day Michael Jackson, man. We seen him from when he was a kid, pretty much, to where he's at right now. This dude got all types of talents: basketball, graffiti, dancing, singing. Like he's the GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? I already knew when he came on the song, it was gonna be fire. But this hook that Chris Brown is singing sounds like a familiar type of song. Like it sounds like a familiar type of song. I can't really think about it. Leave in the comments below what song it might be referencing to. I'm not really too sure, but it sounds really familiar.
And I used to be around now, cold-blooded. I'm just petty, I've been holding on to old grudges.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you know, but you don't know nothing. Oh, you opinionated, who you think you, Joe Budden? I still think you do the most, though.
What?
I'm that nigga, I still got my fucking mojo. You love the drama, and I think you need your own.
Yo, I don't know if that was a sneak. I don't know if that was like a sneak little jab to Joe Budden. I'm not too sure. Opinionated. A lot of people could take that different ways. I'm not going to make anything of it because he might not even mean anything of it. But it seems like a lot of people don't like Joe Budden's like opinions, or which I understand, because it's like when somebody like really crafts something, works hard on something, and takes years or even like a year or take like months, and just the process of creating something and you put it out there, you know, you got the people that love it, but you might have that few people that don't really like it like that, and they critique it. And it's like, you know, who are you to tell me? Like me, I feel like I said, I'm just the internet homie. You know, I come from a place where I just love music. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not into that. And I would love to be in the space and love to be in studios and love to like, oh, you should rap on this beat or you should do this and that. But it's like, I'm not in the process of making beats. I'm not in the process of writing lyrics. I'm not an artist, anything like that. So my opinion is coming from like a consumer standpoint, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say, oh, this is trash, unless it's actually really trash, you know, compared to the artists I do listen to. But it's like when somebody shits on your project or shits on your song and things like that, I can understand why would they be upset. But a lot of people don't like Joe Budden's critiques, even though he's not like the mecca of where you should be getting your album critiques from. It should be from the people that really like your stuff, even though he is a staple, even though he is a great artist, a great rapper, you know, was. And I think he said that on his podcast. It's like he don't want to, it's like kind of corny that people try to make him like the person to, like the person of album reviews or song reviews, or that person to critique music just because that's his opinion. But like I said, Joyner Lucas said you opinionated Joe Budden. That's pretty much, that's just his opinions. You know, that's Joe Budden's opinions on certain things. So even though he did go in on that J Electronica album, I still haven't listened to that either, but I listened to like a few songs. I watched the Mallory Bros. I'm not really sure if I'm saying their name right, but that's who I really watch for like reactions and stuff like that. I watched their reaction to that, and it was pretty much like Jay-Z was on every song. So Joe Budden just had like a huge critique over that. But yeah. But other than that, it's just like, he said he hated the album, but it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like everybody's going to Joe Budden for his opinion when he's not like the mecca. You know what I'm saying? There's other people, other platforms to get critiques from. But I don't know, man. It's just that's just how I feel, man. All right, track 12. We got 10 bands featuring Timbaland. Like this song came out a while ago too. That's what I'm saying. This track came out a long time ago. I already seen the video. That video is actually pretty lit. And I already heard the song already, so I don't feel like there's a need for me to listen to it again. But that's the only thing about this album is, and I understand why he did it because he delayed this album so many times. I don't really know the backstory of him creating this album. Hopefully he come out like with some behind the scenes or like why it took so long. Maybe I don't know if it had anything to do with his previous label deal or label situation. I'm not really too sure, but that's the only thing about this album. It's like a lot of these songs are older and he put them back on there where he could have just had them as singles maybe. That's just my opinion, but other than that, this album is fire. So we're gonna head to the next track, track 13. It's called Revenge. So let's head into this. Oh,
What did I want? What did I grab?
we heard this song too. I already reacted to it. I reacted to the single and the video. That's the thing. I forgot all about this song too. I already did the reaction to that. So hit that playlist, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we big Joyner Lucas fans over here. And yeah, just check out my reaction to that too. So let's head into track 14, which is called Comprehensive Evaluation.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's a skip.
Come in and have a seat. Your mom told me you didn't want to come in and see me today because of our last conversation.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah.
And I apologize, buddy. I really do. I shouldn't have lashed out like that.
Y'all heard
I
that
was out of character.
Hear that singing voice in the back?
You're only 8 years old. You think we can be friends and get over this?
I guess so.
Hell no.
That a boy. And I promise, from this day forward, that if you don't act like a little fucking retard and piss me off again, I won't lash out like that.
Hey, hold up.
There's cop.
He's still talking crazy. Man, if I'm 8 years old, I'm definitely telling my mom, like, hey, this dude talking crazy. This dude talking wild. He's called me, he said, I better not be a fucking Bro, come on. Why is you still going to this man? Hey, what's
You
that?
ever used cocaine, Joyner?
Oh my God,
that?
dog.
How about lean?
I never heard of it.
Give me your backpack.
Why?
I'm going to put a few things in there for you.
Bro, what?
I guarantee this will take all your ADHD away for good. How's that sound?
Yo.
It'll be our little secret.
I'm not sure about this.
Don't tell Mom.
I know this is a little bit eerie, but that the beat, the production on this is just amazing to me, man. Like that production, the bass with the woman singing in the background is just beautiful in the background to me. But hey, that doctor talking crazy, but this is actually correlates to what's going on right now. A lot of rappers, a lot of people go off of to those drugs to simmer down, to clear their mind, clear their thoughts temporarily. You know, try to just pretty much just get their minds off of things. Lean, cocaine, all that stuff, man. That's crazy.
If you do, no more treatment for you.
Wow, that sounds like the devil for real. That sounds like some demon ass shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. All right, we got track 15, ADHD. I'm not too sure if he already had this song. I think he had this song already out, but I'm gonna react to this because I really don't remember. So let's head into this reaction. Head into this song, man. Oh,
It kinda feels like
yeah, I heard this song.
I'm dying on the inside.
Yeah, I heard this song, but I don't think I heard this song in full. So yeah, let's get into this. It kind of feels like.
I was born different, I ain't really have a choice. Cancel session, you are hourly. Don't play with me, today is not the day. Pay attention, I am not deranged. I could tell you what I'm thinking, I just don't know how to say it. Maybe I get in your nerves. I mean, what I say, I've been a man on my word. You know, wide awake, maybe a little disturbed.
Hey, Joyner Lucas, man, this is a great project, man. This is a great project. he really got the whole. See, this is definitely a concept album, even though he has some of the. Yeah, this is definitely a concept album. And that I feel like that's what's missing with a lot of artists. A lot of artists just be recording, and they have all these songs, and then they put it together, and then that's the album, and this be feeling like a playlist. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like nothing else. But I feel like certain artists that have concept albums really do great. Like these type of albums really are great. Like him, you know, you had J. Cole most recent album, not the Dreamville one, but you know, KOD. Every artist that has like a concept album is just great to me. Big Sean about to put out Detroit too. I can't wait for that, man. Man, he's definitely one of my favorite artists for sure, especially from my hometown, my city. Because that's a concept album. The Detroit mixtape, which should have been an album, it definitely would have won some awards. Yeah, that was a concept album. So every project that's like a concept, it really does great, depending on the artist. And he definitely got this down pat. This ADHD thing definitely down pat.
She got a nice face, she got a nice body. I still can't love her, still can't trust her, baby, I'm sorry. I hold it down, if you don't got me, then I got me. It's over now, so please don't call me, please don't find me. Yeah, when I move on, you will not stop me. On everything, girl, I'm a king, I think I'm Rodney. Ain't no fake love, only got real niggas around me. And all you care about is drinking, getting sloppy. You don't give a fuck about me. She got nice face, she got nice body. I still can't love her, I still can't trust her. Baby, I'm sorry. When I'm off that handy, I see double, feel like a zombie. Baby, still don't ever slip, no movies.
Yo, that beat drop was crazy, man. Like I said, Joyner don't let. Just like Money Man. Money Man is like one of my favorite artists too right now. But Joyner Lucas do not let the beat breathe. That's what I like. Like, don't like, cause you know some songs got a long intro. He'll just go in. He'll just go in before the beat even drop. That's what I really like. And this sounds like a Uzi type of vibe too. I'm surprised Uzi not on this, but
she wanna study all the tassel on my body. Somebody told her that my middle name Muhammad. She thinking I'm afraid to love, say I ain't body. I told her, baby, watch your mouth, you better stop it.
yeah.
Love, see that's what real pain does. Oh yeah, I'm feeling you, baby,
Fabulous.
but what I feel ain't love. Yeah, I might tell you it's yours, but nah, I still ain't hers. And she just calling you daddy, ain't know what your real name was. Friends I feel changed up, and shit I still think of. Love got me mentally scarred, still trying to heal things up. We all started from the bottom, trying to build things up. But there's some dudes who love to hate, and that's some real strange love. I know some real gangsta.
Oh, he said some dudes really love to hate, and that's some real strange love. See, that's what I like about Fabulous, man. He still got bars. Like this is his lane, man. Like the R&B type rap lane. Like all the stuff he do with Ryan Leslie. Ryan Leslie is a legend. You know what I'm saying? All those type of beats, all those type of like R&B / hip hop, like rap type songs. Fabulous just goes crazy on because he knows how to talk. I feel like he could cater to women and he could cater to dudes like with the rap and stuff too. So he says stuff about the ladies, but also he'll drop a few bars in there too. And he been doing, like I said, he been doing this for over like 20 years and he still got bars. Like he still never missed a step. That's crazy. We're gonna head into the last track, Broken Stupid.
First, we're affected by what we know. When I talk to the kids in high school classes, college classes.
He going off this legendary beat. All right. He already about to end. He about to end this album legendary, bro. Let's just head into this.
This is shit I dreamed about when I was only 4. Sugar, water, mac and cheese, we were broke and poor. Court evictions, landlords never show remorse. Now I'm in the building, when they greet me, they gon' hold the door. I never needed your acceptance, this is my destiny. I made devil's work and turned it into God's blessings. Can't knock me off the block, this is not Tetris. Life lessons I learned, tables turn, that's my assessment. They told me to be patient, but I need a flex. I'm so famous I can finally hit Jay-Z direct. I might hit up Drake and tell him to send me the jet.
He said he's so famous. He got Jay on. He told Drake, "Hey, I might need to fly your plane. Call your plane to fly me direct." Hold on, man. He talking crazy on this last track. This is the hunger I like. I'm glad he going back. This is like one of them tracks this is like one of them Drake 4 a.m. freestyle type. You know what I'm saying? But this is Joyner. Joyner, this is his bag. You know what I'm saying too.
I told myself if I go out, then I'ma light my wrist. If I die today, I'm happy for the life I live. And my son is only 3, he be like, Mama rich. Told him go outside and play, just be inside by 6. I done made my niggas proud, you ain't gotta love me. Give a fuck by your opinion, only God could judge me. Yeah. I don't even write on paper, I just write on Tully. I'm out hiring a system to make a writer for me. This is me against the world.
See, he said he write on Tully, man. What is that Tully? I need to find out what Tully is, because all the recent reactions I've done, at the end of it, it says written and distributed by Tully, produced by Tully. What is Tully? Let me know. I haven't done the research on Tully, man, because literally all the recent Joyner Lucas videos, it says at the end. So he's definitely shouting them out. He's definitely in business with them, obviously. But yeah, let me know in the comments what that is. All right, you guys, man, we finally finished the album, man. If you guys made it all the way this far, man, I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the album review. This is only my second one. This is totally new to me, like I said, but I really do want to start doing this and I want to start doing it with artists that's on the come up. You know, I want to give people a light and also a platform to where, you know, it's not just about me reacting to their music, but since I'm growing this base, not even like a fan base, y'all family. So growing this family, getting more eyes on the channel, I do want to have an avenue to where, you know, certain people are getting the shine and the light, because like I said, I am a student of music. Like I love music. I listen to all different kinds of music. I was raised old school all the way up to, you know, my family, my mom's side was playing like Prince, and you know, I had you know, Al Green, the Temptations, the Gap Band. Also my granddad listened to B.B. King, the blue, you know, all blues, Albert Collins, all that. Then my dad's side, that's when I learned like Wayne, you know, Hot Boys, you know, E40 when I was living in Detroit. So like I said, I'm really well-rounded in certain, you know, in music. Even like techno, I used to listen to techno, heavy metal. I used to listen to all that, you know. And so this is just a thing that I just love, you know. And the Joyner Lucas, this album is great, man. From 1 to 10 on the going crazy scale, I give it a 9, a high 9. The only reason why I give it just a 9 and not a 10 on the going crazy scale is because it's just the songs that he released like earlier last year is on this album, and it kind of like, you know, we've heard it so many times. Like I played some of these songs like so much because, you know, Joyner's was always like edging on that he's going to drop this album. But like I said, I don't know what happened. And also, if it was my project and I had all those songs and it was supposed to be on this album, you know, I probably would do the same thing. So that's like literally my only gripe about this album. But other than that, all the songs is fire. Leave in the comments below what you guys think of the album, what you guys think of the reaction, album review. My first one, like I said, let me know if you guys want me to do some more of these, because I'm really feeling this right now, especially with my hookah. My hookah went out because I only had one coal. I had to split the coal. I forgot to buy coal, so new mistake. But it's your boy Who's Just Stand, aka Mr. Going Crazy, aka the internet homie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you are new. And we out of here. Deuces. Till the next one. You dig.